Hey, Charles, I'm a PhD student at University of Wyoming working on formalizing the elliptic curve crypto algorithms. Can I intern with IOHK this summer? Well, give me a little bit more information. Are you in the master's or the PhD program in the computer science department? And who is your supervisor? So reach out to your supervisor, have him reach out to the department chair and come to us. I'd be very interested in the formalization of elliptic curve crypto. In particular, we are looking at pairings. There's a lot of different frameworks. You can write a verified implementation, and there's a language called Jasmine, which came out of India, which is really interesting and useful. There's also like EasyCrypt and these other frameworks, but I'm really interested in how exactly you're approaching the formalization, and how do you even write a specification? What elliptic curves are you looking at? Is it like the Bitcoin curve, SEC P256K1, or like twisted Edward curves, the ED255? 19, which is the one we use, or is it like BLS? It's an interesting topic to me. Now, I will warn you that Project Everest and other projects in industry have not really yielded great results when people try to formalize crypto. Galois has also approached this. They even wrote a framework called Cryptal. And Cryptal was, again, an attempt to basically start talking about crypto in a more formal way. And also, how formalized do you want to be on the stack? So you can have a correct by construction high-level language, but when it compiles down to bytecode, is the bytecode isomorphic to, or I guess bisimilar would be the term, to the top code? And are you using a certified compiler for that? So what is your root of trust in the formal chain when you do these things? So that's a really fascinating topic, and you might be getting yourself into an endless river where you really can't say much. If you do want to formalize something, I would, if I were you, instead of looking at particular all elliptic curve crypto, maybe it would be useful to take a look at a particular form of elliptic curve crypto. One I'm very interested in is the crypto of Jao, Jao. He's out of, I think, Waterloo or University of Toronto, one of those two. It's in Toronto. And he's doing something called super singular isogenies. Now, this is a particular class of elliptic curve crypto, and I'm very interested in it because it appears to be post-quantum. And you may be able to have your cake and eat it too. Most of the post-quantum stuff is very inefficient and has very large key sizes and signature sizes, which make them not suitable for use in cryptocurrencies. But if you could get elliptic curves at elliptic curve prices, but be post-quantum, that would be super interesting. It would be really interesting to see a bridge and show that the proofs in Zhao's papers are actually compatible with the ideas that Shor had. It's a very hard problem, but it's probably PhD solvable within a 2 to 3 year time period if you have the right advisor and you do the right things. And it would be incredibly useful in evangelizing, popularizing a very exotic form of elliptic curve crypto. Building general purpose usable verified implementations of elliptic curve crypto, that's probably 500 to 1,000 man years of research and work that needs to be done. So that's something a team of cryptographers would spend 3 to 5 years on, maybe 10 years on. Just as an example, a verified microkernel, the SEL4 microkernel project, which was written in Haskell and Isabella, was 10 years of work. And this is, in my view, probably the equivalent amount of complexity. So reach out to your advisor and have them reach out to me. Everybody at University of Wyoming knows me, so they can easily send me an email through the comp sci department. I assume that's where you're at, because the math department doesn't do any formal methods. They don't even have a number theory program. But anyway, just have them reach out to me, and we can certainly talk offline.